YouTube world? My name is Nicholas Montez, and you're watching my YouTube channel, Nicholas Montez. Welcome back to another YouTube channel video, everybody. I'm so excited to have you all back here together again. And today, we're going to be reviewing Coming to America. Now, I was going to review this yesterday, but a lot of stuff has been happening, so I wasn't able to get it out. But, it's now out now, so, without further ado, let's get started. Before we do that, just to make sure, if you want to see my review for the original Coming to America, just go to my channel and look for the video that came before this one. You'll find my review for it, so that way you can know my thoughts on the original Coming to America. But with that said, let's get started talking about Coming to America. Okay, so for me, I have to say something about this film is that I think that this movie has a lot of great things about it. First off, this movie is very funny. Like, it is straight over the top funny. There are just a lot of jokes that I just laughed out loud to it. First off, the callbacks to, like, the original film with Imani coming back, I thought that was hilarious. And then Akeem finding out that he has a bastard son. It was just, I was like literally laughing out loud. And then when like his sort of ex-wife comes in and he's like, "Hey, Quine, I'm sorry I slept with your man." It was just so funny. And like, I loved the humor in this film. Also, I thought that there was some stuff that we learned about, like, the son. Like, he was going through some of the same stuff that Akeem went in the first film, where he didn't exactly want a girl, to like everything that he likes. He wants a girl that has an opinion. And granted, they kind of use this same story in this day a little bit better. And you know, of course, the cast is great with Eddie Murphy, Arsenio Hall. I love how they brought the whole cast back, and I love how they brought back the barbers. And there was this one joke when one of the barbers said, he was like, "I want a woman so black, when you make love, you need a flashlight." Like, that line, oh my gosh, that line cracked me up. It cracked my whole family up. I don't really think I've ever laughed in a movie. This is probably the funniest movie I've ever laughed this year. But, other than the, Tom and Jerry and, probably, Outside the Wire. I laughed a good bit in that movie, but, this movie did a lot of great stuff with bringing back some of the original stuff and doing some great comedy. As it did have some great comedy into it. And Wesley Snipes, he does play a pretty good character. Also, not Eddie Murphy. I keep calling him Eddie Murphy. Akeem's daughters look fantastic. They look healthy. They look great. They look like actual people. They look like kids I've seen from school for some reason. They are badass. They actually fight Wesley Snipes' guards because he's part of like this military guy, some sort of thing. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff to like about this film. And while it does have some specifics from what the original film did, it does do some of that stuff. So let's get onto the bad now. Now, when we get into the bad, it's a little bit difficult to talk about some stuff. I can't really say, much like the first film, some plot lines just don't really work as much. as I said before, they use a couple plot lines from the original film that I don't really think worked. I can't say, it's very different from what the original film was. Also, Wesley Snipes and like his whole army stuff, I thought they were gonna be handled a little bit more well, cause like they didn't, the way they handled the story in the end did not really do much for me. Maybe I probably loved this movie so much because I had a lot of fun with this movie. But Wesley Snipes' whole storyline with Akeem getting assassinated, it didn't really seem like an interesting story to come up with. I thought there was at least one action sequence where I thought he was threatening, but that was really it. They didn't use him much. And like from the trailers, it showed like someone shooting with a gun, shooting someone. Ignore the laughter of my family back there. You're watching the movie Crawl on Amazon Prime. But I just did not like the Wesley Snipes thing. Also, I don't really like how they changed Akeem's character. Granted, he's trying to be, some arcs of him does work, but the way he's trying to be like his father is a bit weird to me. And there's just a couple things that are predictable, but everything else I actually really enjoyed, and I just had a lot of fun with this movie. So before I give you my scores for the movie, be sure to tell me down below, what did you think about Coming to America? Did you love it? Did you hate it? Were you right there in the middle? And are you going to see it this weekend? Let's get some nice discussions going. With that said, let's get on with those scores. Alright, so that is it for my Coming to America review. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. My Instagram name is Marvel6. My TikTok name is Marvel1Fan. I sometimes mention that. I technically forget because I want to get this video out. But, if you want to go, if you don't, like, know what the names are, the names of my Instagram and TikTok are in my About section. Just go to my About section and you'll find that out. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.